Simon & Schuster Audio presents Secrets of the Morning, Book 2 of the Cutler series, by V.C. Andrews. Read by Jeremy Carlisle Parker. Prologue. As we descended through the billowing clouds, New York suddenly appeared below me. New York. The world's most exciting city. A city I had only read about and heard about and seen pictures of in magazines. I gazed through the window and held my breath. The tall skyscrapers seemed to go on forever and ever, past anything I could have imagined. When the stewardess began telling us to fasten our seatbelts and pull up the backs of our seats and the no smoking sign was flashed, my heart began to thump so hard I thought the nice old lady beside me would hear it. She smiled at me as if she did. I sat back and closed my eyes. It had all happened so fast. My discovering the truth about my abduction and confronting Grandmother Cutler with the lies. A confrontation that forced her to promise she would get Daddy Longchamp, the man I had mistakenly believed to be my father, paroled quickly. In exchange, I had to agree to go to the Bernhardt School for Performing Arts in New York. Something Grandmother Cutler arranged so she wouldn't have to put up with a grandchild who she claimed wasn't really a Cutler. My mother confessed to having had an affair with a traveling singer, my real father, and then conveniently she fell into one of her nervous states and retreated from any responsibility. Grandmother Cutler could do anything she wanted with me, just as she could do with anyone else at Cutler's Cove, including her son, my mother's husband, Randolph. What a horror life at the hotel had been after I had been returned to what was considered my real family. How would I ever forget Philip's forcing himself on me, and Clara Sue's spite that eventually resulted in poor Jimmy's being carted off by the police after he had run away from a horrible foster home. Now I was caught between two worlds. The ugly world back at the hotel, where there was no one I could turn to or depend on, and the frightening prospect of New York City, where there was no one I knew. Even though
Sample complete. Ready to continue?